You're lying.
You told me no. You told me no. You told me no. You told me no. When I asked you if live in a house,
You know what?
as a condo, you said no though. But you said no. You told me no. You told me no.
You're lying.
I'm not lying. I have no reason to lie to you.
Pull your motherfucking dude.
There you go.
There you go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. It was before your motherfucking mother cancer. Before my wife.
The Braxtons are at it again, and this time, it's not just family drama. It's a full-blown showdown. We're talking about Toni Braxton throwing some serious shade at Kevin Sr. because he allegedly jumped his and Tracy's son, Kevin Jr. Now, y'all already know the Braxtons stay in some mess. But this whole situation with Kevin Sr. and Kevin Jr., oh, baby, it's a lot. So, word on the street is the Kevin Sr. put his hands on Kevin Jr. Yes, you heard that right. And as if that wasn't messy enough, he even had the audacity to blame Kevin Jr. for his mama Tracy Braxton's cancer. Like, what kind of mess is that? Now, according to reports, Kevin Sr. is big mad that Tracy left everything to her son in her will, like everything.
Your mother's will.
There's still some issues between, I guess, how my father feels and how I feel.
Tell me a little bit about that.
I guess he feels like, I won't say blindsided, but it's not done the right way. So I think that's just hard for him to understand, like, why did she put everything in my hands? So I think that's the biggest thing that he has. It kind of hurts me. I feel like she was in her right mind. Do you feel as though she was okay at that time?
Although there's another rumor that says Tracy did leave a part to her husband, whether it's true or not, Kevin Jr. got the larger share of it. And ever since, Kevin Sr. has been throwing shade, acting all kinds of wrong. And y'all know the Braxton sisters aren't staying quiet about it because they have never liked Kevin Sr. to begin with. But it gets messier as some leaked footage, exclusively I might add, shows Kevin Sr. straight up going off on Kevin Jr. There's not much context, but you can hear Kevin Jr. crying.
Me no.
You're lying.
You told me no.
You're lying.
You told me no. You told me no. You told me no. When I asked you if live in a house,
You know what?
as a
You know what?
condo,
You know what?
you said no though. But you said no. You told me no. You told me no.
You're lying.
I'm not lying. I have no reason to lie to you.
Pull your motherfucking dude.
There you go.
There you go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. It was before your motherfucking mother cancer. Before my wife cancer.
Now, this all started going down after the Braxtons came back with their reality series 3 years after their last show, and chow, they're spilling all the family drama, and they are going in on Kevin Sr. Towanda and Trina have been pretty vocal about how Kevin Sr.'s been acting. Towanda even said Kevin Sr. was exploiting Tracy's death. Talk about hidden below the belt. The Braxton sisters just want their late sister Tracy to rest in peace, but her husband and manager are exploiting their sister in death, insiders claim. Tracy did not want a funeral or a wake. She did not want people looking all over her body. She specifically requested to be immediately cremated. There was a Zoom meeting that made it clear about what she wanted, and now her husband is trying to cash in on her name, a Braxton insider told Page 6. Towanda and Trina explained that they wanted to tell important stories about what the family has gone through in recent years, including the death of their sister Tracy after her battle with cancer in 2022 and their sister Tamar's mental health journey following an unaliving attempt in 2020. Tracy's son, Kevin Sarant Jr., was also present to tell his mother's side of the story. The family is determined to keep Tracy's legacy alive, and they're going to do it by sharing their own personal struggles and triumphs. But while they were talking about Tracy, her husband Kevin Sr. was not included in the conversation or even present, which people found kind of weird considering Tracy and Kevin had a pretty solid marriage. But there is a reason why the Braxton family have banned Kevin Sr. You see, according to the Braxtons, Kevin Sr. completely ignored Tracy's wishes for a simple cremation and went ahead and organized this entire funeral without even consulting her sisters. Not a single one of Tracy's sisters or even her mama was there. Her father and brother showed up, but even they were allegedly denied entry. A source at the time said he was so upset that he wasn't on the list. Someone from the church recognized him and let him in, and he had to sit in the 4th row, the insider said. Braxton's father wasn't even allowed to speak or say anything any words about his daughter, the insider added. However, Kevin Sr. came out to defend himself, saying that Tracy's father was not denied access, and he also said that the sisters and the mom were invited but just decided not to go. Kevin also released a statement, "I was with my wife more than anybody in this world. I know my wife, and when she got cancer, we really started to communicate about funeral plans, and I was still trying to find treatments for her. I went to every single one of her doctor's appointments throughout our entire marriage. That's how we were, and now they're treating me like a deadbeat husband." He invited all of them to come to the memorial, but none of them could swallow their pride to just show up for their sister. Instead, the Braxton family held their own private memorial and didn't invite Kevin. He told Page 6, "I was never invited. No one has sent me any type of invitation." So this is why Towanda said on the show that if you ain't gonna respect Tracy's last wish, then you have zero access to this family. Ciao! And now, when Kevin Sr. jumped in Kevin Jr., it has made the entire thing even crazier, and the Braxton family is over him and wants nothing to do with him. Kevin Jr. has been through the ringer lately. He's grappling with the heartache of losing his mom and going through a divorce with his wife, who has full custody of his son and got the house, and now his dad is dragging him into this emotional mess. And if that wasn't enough, word on the street is that Kevin Jr. has been having seizures that started right after the death of his mom, which Towanda thinks are stress-related because of all this chaos. When it comes to Toni, she just wants what's best for Kevin Jr. and is even ready to talk it out with the here saying this whole show is messy as hell. And there are even some who are accusing them of just using and exploiting Kevin Jr. like he wasn't even on the show till his mama passed. And now all of a sudden they want to bring him in? And let me tell y'all, it ain't looking good, especially after Towanda was caught calling Kevin Jr. scratchy. Looks like the sisters don't have beef with Big Kevin, but the so-called love for Kevin Jr., baby, that might be fake too. A user said, "Towanda is really annoying. She acts like she's raising her late sister's son. He's a grown man that's dealing with his mother's passing and needs therapy, not a TV show to make sure the Braxton sisters get a check. Not a fan of Kevin Sr. either. Just hope Kevin Jr. gets the help he needs." Another person said, "Well, they bashing him on national TV and using his son to do it. The fact that they are using their nephew for this storyline is disgusting. This is not what Tracy meant by going back to the TV show. Kevin Jr. never been on TV, but now he is. They're using him. Disgusting." Honey, I don't know about you, but this whole situation is just heartbreaking and messy on so many levels. Jr. is dealing with so much, from losing his mom to battling his own personal issues, and now he's got a father making everything 10 times worse. Can somebody give this man a hug already? Kevin Jr. is really going through it right now. And don't even get me started on Kevin Sr. So what do y'all think? Is Kevin Sr. really out here exploiting his own son and disrespecting Tracy's memory? Or is there more to the story? Drop your thoughts in the comments because, baby, this family drama is far from over. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more juicy celeb gossip. See you in the next one.